Hi, dear friends and subscribers of the Cricket Happening Show. Welcome from your host Ram to the Cricket Happening Show once again. Well, what we're going to look at is tomorrow, as we know, the second test between India and England, which is going to be starting at Trent Bridge in Nottinghamshire. I'm briefly going to say that there are two things. One is injuries have started afflicting England too. Chris Tremlett, he's a doubtful starter tomorrow for the test, so probably we would see Tim Bresnan coming in. And I think Tim Bresnan coming in also would mean a lot for England because Tim Bresnan, he's a very good swinger of the ball and he knows to use the conditions, knows the conditions well. And but yes, Tremlett would definitely be missed because Tremlett definitely gave a hard time to the Indian batsmen, no doubt about that. As far as India is concerned, what is going to be really interesting is to see who takes the place of Zahir Khan. Now, Zahir Khan, that is not the only injury problem that India has. They also have Gautam Gambhir, who probably might not play tomorrow due to his injury. So that is something which is not good news for India. So Abhinav Mukund has to be partnered by some other person. Now we don't know who is going to be. It should be Rahul Dravid probably. But again, I think as far as Gautam Gambhir is concerned, there is at time. We will know it tomorrow before the match probably. So these are two. These are two doubtful starters. One is Zahir Khan, and the other is Gautam Gambhir. Now, as far as the England is concerned, I already talked about Chris Tremlett. Now, what is going to be interesting is who is going to take the place of Zahir Khan. Now, Zahir Khan, in my opinion, it could be Sreesanth or Munaf Patel. Now, Sreesanth has pace, he could swing the ball. Munaf Patel can swing the ball both ways. He can use the conditions very well, even though Sreesanth has the pace. Munaf Patel would be my bet as far as tomorrow's match is concerned. The reason being, he can swing the ball, he can also surprise with his pace, and he has some good variation. That's not taking any credit away from Sreesanth. Sreesanth is also a good bowler, he has lots of pace. But again, that's for the management to decide what is going to happen. Other than that, who is going to come? Now, who would be the player who would be coming in here? So Yuvraj Singh probably might get a chance if Gautam Gambhir does not play. So that would be very interesting to see how the selectors go on that. And Trent Bridge, Nottinghamshire, Nottingham is always supposed to be a pitch where does not there's not a lot of runs scored. The bowlers always hold sway over the batsmen, as we have seen. I do remember the spell that the former New Zealand bowler Richard Hadley bowled in Trent Bridge. It was his favourite ground. Whenever he used to come to Trent Bridge, he used to swing the ball like a banana and he used to get a lot of wickets. I do remember that. So that is as far as the preview is concerned. Now what I'm going to do is the other news that I have here is we have the team which has been announced, the Pakistan team which has been announced for the tour of Zimbabwe. It's very interesting. What they have done is they have gone for a lot of youngsters and basically going to do a lot of experimentation there. So they have got one squad which is going to play. They have chosen a squad which will play all the three formats of the game: the 2020, one-day internationals, and the test matches. And what they have done is they've gone for experimentation by leaving out the quicks like Umar and Wahab, Riaz, and in comes some new players which I would be talking about. They have Sohail who is making a comeback. They have Rameez Raja, the youngster who played very well, did very well in the Quaid-e-Azam tournament in Pakistan, in the domestic tournament in Pakistan. And also there is a seamer by the name Aizaz Cheema, who has taken probably a lot of wickets there in the Quaid-e-Azam trophy. And so they are the new inductees there. Sohail Tanvir comes back, and so the bowling attack will be manned by Sohail Khan, who is there in the team. I wouldn't be able to really tell you what exactly the team is, but yes, I can tell you these are the new faces which are coming to the team. Imran Farhat makes a comeback to the Pakistan team after quite a long time. But I was a bit surprised that Hamad Azam could not find a place in the team, because I thought, yes, there is also a place for a new leg spinner who has actually come. I wouldn't be able to tell you the name right now, but yes, he's another leg spinner. Yasir, I suppose, Yasir by the name, Yasir Ahmed, who has come in as a leg spinner. Well, other than that, so that is the team which has been selected for the Zimbabwe tour. So Pakistan have gone for a lot of experimentation. They have left out some big names like Umar and Wahab Riaz from the team. Adnan Akmal would be the wicket keeper. Well, dear fans, on this note, unfortunately, I've had to wind up my cricket happening show for today. I will have to just put a note here saying that my cricket happening show might not be early tomorrow. You might see me late in my cricket happening show because I have some important work to attend. Thanks for your company, and thanks for one more thing I would like to say is the Big Bash League was unveiled yesterday, as it's going to be starting in December. The only notable thing over there is that David Warner has been made the captain of the team that he will be playing for the Sydney Thunder, which also has Chris Gale as the opening partner. That's it from me, your host Ram, for the Cricket Happening show for now. See you all tomorrow. Thank you.